Hello everybody, today I am at Waldameer in Erie, Pennsylvania, here to ride their awesome coasters like Ravine Flyer 2 and, whatever that is. So yeah, should be cool. I don't have anything else to say. Now here's me riding a roller coaster. Okay, Seal Dragon is the spinning coaster here, and it's literally laugh track. If you've been on laugh track, it is the exact same layout. But it's not exactly the same ride experience because the trims are like way less on this ride, and the ride actually spins. Like if you've been on laugh track, that spins like twice. This thing is spinning for most of the layout, and solidly forceful, a bit janky. Some of the transitions were a bit janky at times because it wasn't very trimmed. But you know what? All things considered, yeah, this is fun. I like this ride. Kind of side tangent, but every time there's a Larson drop tower in an amusement park, I must automatically talk about how great Larson towers are. I don't know what it is, but this kind of tower gives like the most stomach droppy feeling of any drop tower like that I've ever been on. Maybe it's really odd. Not my favorite drop tower of all time, on it, obviously, but like it's pretty good, and the views of Lake Erie are nice. Yay, log flumes! I love log flumes. Anyways, this one's not anything to write home about. Just 2 main drops, a little tunnel with some thunder and stuff. But I thought it was pretty fun. Log flumes are cool, and there should be more of them. They shouldn't close, but unfortunately, they are. Wacky Shack here at Waldameer is the last of its kind of the Bill Tracy Wacky Shacks, and it's a weird one. It's like half haunted house, but half just like random effects. Like there's your typical like spinning tunnel, some strobe light room, and like other parts that aren't like haunted housey, but then there's like your typical haunted house, ooh, train jump scare, ooh, skeleton guy. But it's just like really weird. It's very much old, and that's what makes it charming, so I definitely enjoy it. Nothing obviously incredible by today's standard, but a really cool relic in history, and you absolutely should check it out if you're here. Yeah, this is cool. That is a weird one if you saw by the video. A lot of, like, just very narrow hallways where nothing's actually going on, but, like, comes together to make a cool experience. Plenty of little pirate diorama theming things, a couple fun housey elements. Again, weird walkthrough, but, it adds to the charm of this park, and it's pretty cool, and you should check it out. Also very claustrophobic, so if you don't like that kind of stuff, maybe stay away from this one. You going down. I'm going to I've stalled it out long enough. Ravine Flyer 2 is incredibly good. What a surprise. It's not the smoothest thing on earth. That's the one complaint you'll hear. But it's fine. It really doesn't matter. It's got a bit of a bite to it, but that just helps like bring out some of the intense elements. I have no issues with that. The view over Lake Erie is nice, but then when you go over the street both directions, it has that crazy ejector hill. Then you come back, there's some strong airtime hills. There's the 90-degree bank turn towards the end where you like go down. This thing has such an incredibly fast pace, and the airtime is intense. And what's up?
Put me in your video.
Yeah, you're in. Anyways, yeah, this roller coaster is amazing. It's like the whole reason that anyone would go to this park. But probably in the top 15 somewhere. I would maybe say somewhere around like Mystic Timbers in terms of wooden coaster rankings. So yeah, great ride. Comet isn't an exact clone of one of the wooden Woodstock Expresses or like Sea Dragon at Columbus Zoo and Aquarium, but it's pretty much the same thing. There's nothing much going on here. It's a fine family wooden coaster. It's pretty old for one of these PTC family rides being from the 50s, but it's okay. I have nothing to say. It's a old wooden coaster. I mean, there's 5 coasters here. I can't go on Ravine Flyer 3, so I might as well go on 4 of them. I've been on a lot more SBF Visa spinners than I would have liked to admit, and none of them have been any of the good models of this ride. Oh my god, it's Waldameer's beloved mascots of Wendy and Wally. Wow. Okay, this is some construction over by Ravine Flyer, and okay, I'm gonna stop past me right there. So, in this clip, I was talking all about the future Vekoma family launch coaster that wasn't announced yet, but then less than 24 hours after I filmed this vlog, yeah. Regardless, I think Eagle's Pursuit is a great fit for a park like this. It's, like, launched, but also is more family-oriented, but also would appeal to everyone. So I think Waldameer absolutely made a good decision here. Anyways, back to past me. I rewrote Ravine Flyer 2 because of course I did. Unfortunately, I can't really lap it much because the line is kind of long and there's, you know, the one train ops and terrible, like, operation times. But yeah, this is really good and is a reason to come here, and really doesn't fit in with the rest of the park, like I said. So, I don't know why they contacted Gravity Group about making this giant great wooden coaster, but it's here and I'm not going to complain. Thank you for watching this video here at Waldameer. I quite like this park. It has like some nice small independent park charm because, I mean, it is owned by just independent family. Like, it has some decent rides, you know, Comet's cool. They've got some Wacky Shack and Pirates Cove are both really cool older dark rides. And yeah, this is a really charming park. But Ravine Flyer 2 is what brings this to slightly bigger Idlewild, to a park that people actually want to visit. Because that ride's just incredible. It's like a whole reason to come to this park. It's so good. I mean, I yapped about it for like a minute, so I don't need to do that again. But yeah, surprising nobody, this is the Ravine Flyer 2 park, and you should visit here if for some reason you're in the beautiful metropolis of Erie, Pennsylvania. Okay, bye.